We're blacking out. Boom, 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 boom. A blackout. We're suffering a blackout. You know, I just finished watching Dexter, and I gotta say, it was good. Maybe not the best, in the world, but it's for how long Dexter has stayed relevant now. And maybe it hasn't stayed relevant the whole time. Maybe it's just been relevant in my fucking head because I love that show. Sometimes I feel like that show wasn't meant to personify me. Like, obviously, I'm not a serial killer, but I'm a serial masturbator. We can go with that. Yeah, sometimes, like, how Dexter has to sneak away to go fucking murder somebody. I sneak away to go. And I gotta say, though, it's not better than the original one. I don't want to say that. But it held up, man. The only thing that they made of Dexter that sucked, in my opinion, like take it off the air. And maybe I'm being too judgmental, but I don't know. I don't think so. It might already be off the air, actually, is that one where they tried to make him like young again, and they used Michael C. Hall's voice, but it's not Michael C. Hall, and that's just disappointing. That's just disappointing. Why would you do that to somebody? Disappoint them like that? Sometimes this thing cuts on and off, and I feel like, I don't know if it's my voice or if it's the way that it's not really picking up on anything, but now it is, I wish they would pick up the little lows, But hey, I'm not here to judge. But I fucking love that show, man. It really reminds me of, like, I don't know, maybe I feel like it personifies me because I grew up with it, and that's just something I created in my head. Obviously, I'm not a fucking serial killer. But if I was, what would be my serial killer name? Like, what would I think I'd have to name it after, like, what I do to my victims, huh? Like, before I kill them, or after I kill them, or as I'm killing them. The Razor's Edge. No, that sounds stupid. I don't know. Let's just dive into it, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Hernandez. I don't know what I am, or why I am the way I am, but I grew up with a normal childhood, and grew up with a normal childhood. Good set of parents, good set of family, but there was always something inside of me. I gotta say, though, I love Denver. Nice city, good people, some good, some bad. I'm a barber in trade, but something else inside. I'm the serial masturbator. I tell you, boy, that steam room ain't for the weak. You understand what I'm saying? The other day I was in the steam room, and a man passed out. Wasn't really a full-grown man yet, but he was about 22, maybe. I'm feeling younger, so he was a maturing boy, not a full-grown man. I don't think you're like a full-grown man until full-grown man until you're about, late 20s, 30s. Maybe younger if you went through some shit, but if you went through that shit, then goddamn, boy, I'm sorry for you. Sorry you had to become a man so early. And sometimes things come early. Like I do. Sometimes I come early. And I'm sorry about that. but it happens. I've came early plenty of times throughout my life so far. And hey, chances are I'm probably going to come again. Chances are I'm probably going to come too soon again. But you know what? That's the cool thing about having a good wife and a good sexual partner is you can just tell her, hey, oops, I came early. Oops, came early. And in case this podcast ever takes off, little mannerisms that I take, I obviously got them from somewhere else. I'm not trying to be like one specific person, but like a lot of my influences, yeah, I steal from the way they are and the way they act and the way they talk because that's what inspired me. And if people can just admit that a lot of the times, instead of being like, I'm original. Not really. No, you're not. I'm original. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm original. No, the fuck you aren't. You know? And if people just fucking admit that, we're so much better off. You know? I'm sorry. I don't mean it. What just... Okay, nothing that important. No, you're not. I'm just original. Oops. Shout out, congratulations. Hey, it's a Saturday and I don't have anything to do. Monday morning. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm not like maybe copying or trying to be like somebody. I'm not trying to be like them, you know, but I'm influenced by them, of course. That's a problem, I think, maybe the only thing I can really reference is like what I'm involved in, which is like barbering and comedy. And I see that a lot. People get like real offended over dumb shit. Like, well, I invented that fade and I invented that design. Everybody else just copied me. Hey, we all think alike, you know? Some of us think a little different, but we all have similar thoughts. And hey, you're not the only one. Remember that, you piece of shit. You're not the only one, okay? There's plenty of us here. This show ain't just about you, you know? And I don't even know who the hell I'm shouting out to because, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, I'm venting. What do they call that? What do the whites call it? Venting. God damn it. Takes a while to get warmed up, ladies and gentlemen, but we're warmed up, it feels like. I fucking love this water. Arrowhead water has kept me hydrated for years and years and years, and hopefully for many years to come. And hopefully if these guys ever back out, we still have at least some Eldorado water. Because Elder water. What is this majestic vase of clear liquid? It is Elder water. It is Elder water. Woke up in the middle of the morning, fiending for crack. Now I'm horny. I'm lonely. I need some crack. Oh Lord, I need some crack. Yes, God, oh please give me some crack. Oh God, I need me some crack. I was so much better when I smoked crack. Now I'm in the back. Oh, that's fucking stupid. Fucking love drugs. Fucking love hugs. Fucking love slugs. I don't know what rhymes with slugs. I like bugs. I like the movie Bugs. Life. Cut a bitch with a knife. That's too much. That's too much. See, you know what? Now that I have a little bit of introspective in life, I get real upset when I hear people talk about things that are like to me that I'm like, oh, that's fucking stupid. You're stressing about that? You need to get your shit together. It's not that bad. If you're living here in America, you got all your limbs, you got your health, and you're out on the street, and even if you're on the street, fuck that. I wouldn't want to be in the street. If you're not in the street and you got air conditioning and a mobile car and clothes, and a couple hoes, or some side dick, whatever you're into, life's not that bad, okay? So stop complaining. Oh, it's the weekend and I get a little lonely sometimes. Huh? You get a little lonely? Call somebody. And if nobody answers, masturbate. Or do drugs. No, don't do drugs. Drugs. All of us hurt inside, okay? And you have to know how to deal with that. That's the trick. That's the trick, baby. That's the trick. It's not being happy all the time. Who the fuck walks around all all the fucking time? No, nobody. Because that's weird. That's weird. Fucking beard is weird. Fucking beard is weird. But hey, that's what we do here at the I Guess So podcast. I don't really know where I was going with this episode, what we were going to do with it, what the fuck's even happening right now, but it's fucking happening. And you witnessed it. And consistency is key. I can't seem to let this fucking thing go. So I'm going to at least try to keep consistent with it because I like doing it. Otherwise, I would just let it go. I don't know why I can't let it go. No one's holding me accountable for it. I don't owe anybody anything. I paid off those Best Buy credit cards, so everything's good. Now it's just whether I want to do it, and I've learned that I want to do it. I used to ask myself, why do I do these things? I've learned that it's for me. Okay? I hope you enjoy it, but it's for me. I used to say that, but not with full heartedness. About this is for fun, just me. Yeah. But now that I've kind of done it for a while, got away from it, saw what it's like to do it and then not do it, and I gotta get to decide what I like, I do it for me. I do these shows for me. And that's what I like doing, baby. And if you got something to say, well, hey, come say it. Come say it on the podcast. We'll talk about it. We'll debate. And we can talk about whatever the fuck it is you want to talk about. Okay? Boom. Lights, baby. Boom. Lights, baby. And, we've had a good time throughout the years. I've had a great time throughout the years. I get to document it, and I look back at it, and I get to see how I've changed. I wouldn't say I've accomplished, like, when it comes to monetization or money or something like that. I wouldn't say I've done a whole lot. I could have definitely lived a life with more, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know how to say it eloquently. I'm just saying, like, I could have saved more money if I wanted to, but I would have lost a lot of experiences, or I would say missed out on experiences that I'm really glad I've done. Most of them being with my kids now. It's very weird. I don't know how long this lasts. I don't know if this is a forever thing. But man, I fucking love hanging out with my kids, bro. And I'm not just saying that to, like, sound good or make you think I'm the number one dad, because I'm not. I got some problems. And you know that. Because, hey, look, I'm here. And I'm venting. And I'm letting you know. But fuck, man, I love spending time with my kids. I make the mistake every now and then. I'm not going to lie, where, like, I take the time for granted or turn down some opportunities that I could have done. But I'm not perfect. And there's always going to be an endless amount of stress if you want to be perfect. Hold on, I need to take a drink because I keep... Gulp, 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 gulp. There's always going to be an endless amount of letdown if I keep trying to be perfect. So stop trying to be perfect, ladies and gentlemen, because, hey, I'm only 32, and I'm glad I kind of got this introspective at this early age because I feel like most people, when they're older, kind of learn this stuff. But life is short, man. Like, I'm in perfect health right now, I think. I don't know. I had to get some more recent blood work to confirm that. And even then, you never know. But um, I can already understand that life is short, like, if everything goes good, about halfway there, maybe close to halfway. Maybe longer, but I feel like those last years kind of fucking suck, bro. Unless you're like mobile and healthy and can take care of yourself, I feel like those last years fucking suck, bro. Just shitting yourself and pooping yourself and pee-peeing yourself. That's gotta suck, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The lapel mics are gonna do their thing tonight. Fuck, man. I like to keep it real jokey on this podcast a lot of the time, but I think sometimes people really need to hear like the serious side too. Like, it's not all fun and games. I try to make it that way because life's enjoyable that way. But it's not always fun and games. Like these moments I get of happiness and clarity and venting and just getting to talk to myself, they're for me. I like them. Maybe this is why I ultimately decided they're for me, because I feel good after I do these fucking things. I don't know why. But I feel good when I do these fucking things. I like it. I like putting the fucking camera on. I like getting the laptop out. I like getting this fucking little thing out. Not my penis, but this fucking soundboard thing you can't really see here, but you can kind of see here if you're looking down here. That's where all the cables are at. That's where all the cables are at. And who knows? Like, the people in my life, I'm really glad I grew up with them, because compared to a lot of people, I could have had a lot worse friends. I could have had a way worse circle of not just family, but friends that pushed me in a completely different direction than I have now. And I'm glad I grew up with and around successful people. And it's stressful sometimes because we all want to look good to our peers. We all want to be able to say, hey, me too, or hey, look at me, or hey, look at mine. But it's good because it keeps you in check, but it's also sad because it's not the way it should be. You got to look back at like simple friendships, childhoods, and none of that stuff mattered when you were a kid. It doesn't matter now when you really think about it. And I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know where I'm going with this, but enjoy it. Life is short. Maybe it's not that I have kids. It's fuck, man. Like, when I didn't have kids, I used to just be like, fuck it. If I die, I die. Not on some sad boy shit, but like, and not even like on some recklessness, but it was just like free bird, bro. Free bird, yeah. I used to just ride with the wind, man. Whatever happened, happened. Obviously, I fucking love life. Life's amazing, and I don't really understand people that decide to end it. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because I can't. It's stupid for people, and I've been guilty of saying it too. But when you really think about it, people say, oh, killing yourself is stupid. Why would you do that? Like, unless you've like maybe been there and tried to do it to yourself and for some reason failed or just, something, and you've seen both sides of the coin, you probably shouldn't say that. And that's pointing to fingers to me also. Like you got to really think about it. It takes something to get you there mentally. It's not like you were just walking around all dandy and fucking. You don't walk around all happy. Oh, hey, today's a great day, and then I just or fuck, man, I'm hungry. I wish I wouldn't have given that homeless man that bag of chips. Now I want that bag of chips. I do things like that sometimes. See, like I'm not doing more than I've done it before, and you don't even know about it. But earlier, I gave a man some money, some chips, and a Gatorade. And I'm not craving that Gatorade, but boy, am I craving those fucking chips. The chips with the dip. Boy. Boy. The chips with the dip. I want the chips with the dip. That's what I'm going to do next time I go to restaurants. How can I help you, sir? Thank you for coming to Chili's. How can we help you? I want the chips with the dip. Okay, what kind of dip do you want? We got nacho, we got fucking melted cheese, we got guacamole, and we got salsa. Which one? I want the chips with the dip. Extra dip. All right, I'll just grab you a little bit of everything, and you can just fuck around, Thank you. Thank you. Now, as an adult, I like keeping a real monotone voice, as in not really outspoken. Okay, sir. Like, no, you're never going to see me doing that, at least not like without a purpose, like sometimes I'm just feeling like this, man. But when clients come in, I gotta, hey, thanks for coming to California's. How can I help you? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping on. Thank you for holding on strong. I don't know where this is going to go. Don't know if it's going to go anywhere. Don't know, but having a good time. Glad you listened. Try to interact with it a little bit, Leave a rude comment. Say something funny. Say something you want me to shout out for the next one. I'll do it. Love you guys. I know I don't. I don't know why I said that. I hate it when people use that word lightly. Love you, dudes. Love you, bro. It's fucking gay. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you for listening to the I Guess So podcast.